top 5 most shocking retirements in cricket. Number 5. Shahid Afridi. Shahid Afridi, often called Lala and Boom Boom, literally retired 5 times in a span of 11 years of his 17-year-long career. He first announced his retirement from Test cricket in 2006 but came back in just 2 weeks and finally retired from Test in 2010. Next, 5 months after announcing his international retirement, Afridi made a comeback in 2011. Shahid Afridi then finally said goodbye to international cricket following the quarter-final loss against Australia in 2015 World Cup. With a whooping strike rate of 156 in Test, 124 in ODI and 150 in T20s, and a total of 541 wickets across all the 3 formats makes him one of the most dangerous leg break all-rounder of cricket history, and he was regarded as a best crowd puller of Pakistan even since today. Number 4. Brendon McCullum. Former New Zealand captain Brendon McCullum decided to retire from international cricket in December 2015 when he was almost peak of his powers. His decision was quite surprising because the next T20 World Cup was just 2 months away and he was an integral part of Kiwis team for a long time. In his last Test match, McCullum broke the record for the fastest ever century in Test cricket. He impressed with a bat in the ODI series against Australia. In T20 cricket, he was the highest run getter for the New Zealand for a long time. After his retirement from international cricket, McCullum was part of different T20 leagues across the world. Some says that McCullum had some chronic back problem that he didn't want to push it much. He is currently working as a head coach of England's Test national team and earned a nickname of Baseball for his aggressive approach to the game. Number 3. Sunil Gavaskar. A huge name in Indian cricket for more than a decade before Sachin Tendulkar was to hold a cricket bat for the first time. Gavaskar's retirement shocked the world and Indian cricket because he was not only the leading get-tagger in the longest format, accumulating 10,122 runs in 125 Test matches, but he even had the most number of hundreds when he was done with the game, crossing the 3-figure mark as many as 34 times in his career. Later, legends like Tendulkar and Rahul Dravid admitted that the legendary Gavaskar was their growing up hero. Gavaskar announced his decision to retire at the end of Pakistan tour to India and stood by it, considering that he had no form or fitness issues and in fact there was nobody on the horizon to step into his larger-than-life cricketing shoes for India. Still, he had plenty of cricket left in him. When an interviewer asked about his retirement decision, he said a famous word that goes down to history: "You should retire while people are still asking why and not when." Number 2. AB de Villiers. Cricket was in complete shock on 23rd May 2018 given that the ODI World Cup was only 12 months away. His decision did not seem believable. More so, he was looking into a great touch for his side and there were no signs of discomforts in his batting. He famously said he is tired and out of gas. Out of gas, it was just 3 years ago he scored the fastest century and many more innings. He scored 486 runs in 8 matches of World Cup 2015. AB de Villiers is regarded as one of the finest products of South African cricket, particularly in ODI format. He is the only player to score over 9,000 ODI runs with the average of 50 plus and a strike rate of more than 100. He remained the number 1 ODI batsman for a long time. After his retirement, he has shown his class in many T20 leagues around the world. There were rumors of him returning to the national side, but it did not happen eventually. Number 1. Sachin Tendulkar. God of cricket, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar has set a standard for international cricket and left. Every player who comes into the national team plays persistently, assuming that I want to become a great player just like Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar, who inspires even other cricketers, but the cricketing world was gone into tears when Sachin Tendulkar announces his retirement in 2013 after creating such a significant impact on cricket. Tendulkar shared his experience in a 70 minutes long speech on his retirement day. Also, many fellow cricketers felt Sachin's retirement was a most heartbreaking moment for them. They even said that they haven't felt so emotional even on their own retirement. However, almost every cricket fan emits tears on the day Sachin retires from cricket. It was one of the most significant, heartbreaking moments in cricket history. So these are the 5 retirements in cricket which literally shocked the world. Please tell me in the comment section which players shocked you when he retired. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and take care of yourself.